Have you ever seen this series which is named as Sweet Magnolias? And it's a very, very nice series. It's totally about, truly healing, soothing love, and it's about people who overcame different kind of difficulties in their life before they met their one, and how it's just about the love and everything. So I've always been fond of classical stuffs, classical movies, classical series, and classical books. And for me, it was always like my guy would be the most simplest guy, but he would be the most handsome guy. And it was always about pure love. And it's not like I don't like spicy stuffs. I do. It's just that the romance part has to be there. So I've always liked these things, and I used to see American series as well, but nothing compared to something which is more classical in nature. So I liked it way too much. And so I would recommend this series to all of you, because this is like once you see this, you would go into a different world of imagination, happiness, pure love, and all this stuff. So today I saw that so this lady was there. Her name she is basically one of the protagonists of the book. And her name is Maddie, and she had a divorce, and she had almost four children, and she found her husband cheating with someone. And her husband got someone pregnant, and that's why they got divorced. And she was totally broken at that point of time when they had a divorce. And then she met a guy who was actually the one for her, and today they got married. And the way they took vows, that was something so beautiful. And they I mean, I would say that any kind of relationship which has 50% friendship and 50% romance, that's the best I've felt. Like I do believe in this thing that he needs to be, or she needs to be, your best friend in order to be your best life partner. And I'm not saying best like it's always one person, but before we meet the one, we do we do I mean, we go through different kind of experiences. So at that point of time, we actually do not understand what actually true love is until we meet the one, and then we would do anything for this person, anything. So I just want to dedicate a song, which is like, I don't know, it's just coming from the bottom of my heart. And this is what love is. So this is a song which is, I like it very much, and it's usually sung by mothers to their baby, but I dedicate this to my SP, and I know he feels the same way for me. So the song is, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are blue. They never know what is. I don't know the full song, but that's the line, and I like it so much. So basically, it's like you are telling that person that this person is your sunshine, and you make me happy when skies are blue, and like you're my best friend. So that's kind of that kind of thing. And when you're going through a lot of stuffs, and you just want this person with you, you just want them to be near you, you just want them to live with you, that kind of thing. Like, I feel like, this type of feeling, like totally embodying this feeling that I'm living with this person. I've never been into this until like for a year or so. Like, I feel like this is the time. We are gonna be together now. And then I started living, like, rather than postponing this into the future, I started living it as a way, as if like he stays in my room wherein I am staying. I make food for this person, and we have dinners together, we have lunch together. Lunch would not be possible if we are not of the same office, but like, for example, like, that's the thing, what I am trying to say. So that's the real funda. And like I don't know, like I've been always a hopeless romantic kind of person, and I always find romance in every stuff. And like that's why, reading romantic books or things like that has always been my favorite. I do not like action movies because there's too much of violence and all that stuff. I do not like anything which is, like everything which is a happy ending in I see it. And I always keep my passwords also as happy ending or something related to my SP. Like when I say that embody the feeling, actually embody the feeling. It should be as a part of thing. So today, like one of the conversations I was having with my mother, and she ended up telling me this, that you have to be fearless for the things you love. So actually I knew this from the start. So when I realized that fear is the biggest enemy of anything, I stopped that fear and I cut it out, and I just pursued my dreams. But sometimes it happens that you are going through like the career one which I was saying. So you go through certain stages which is very difficult. So at that point of time, what you do is you just face whatever you are feeling, and you accept the situation. Okay, it is right now this, but it doesn't mean that it will not lead to my dream. So you gotta tell yourself that this is a bridge of events, because it is the bridge of events. These whatever you're going through is leading you to what you asked for. So that would be my thing, that would be my message to all of you. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Also, one more thing which I would like to tell you: have you guys ever thought that when you take vows with your person, what are you gonna tell? So my vows would be that I am so lucky to make my best friend as my life partner, as this has always been my dream, and I ultimately achieved it. You are the answer to all my prayers, and life with you, spending my life with you, is the most beautiful blessing God has bestowed on me. And thanks that God found me as the right person for you. So that would be the thing. So I would actually say that. And one thing, if you are trying to find perfection in anything, because many people do that. I've never done that, my SP has never done that, but I'm saying in general I've seen a trend that people talk a lot about finding perfection in a relationship. No relationship is perfect. It will always have certain difficulties, certain challenges, certain this and that, but you got to face it, accept it, and go ahead. Because if you I mean, that's how it works, there's no other way. So that's the thing, you will never find perfection in anyone. If you find the person you love, just go ahead. That's it, that's all. Like one of my friends had told me this, that often people think a lot of things logically, this and that. I mean, those things get solved. You just go ahead, because this person is everything for you, and he is everything for you, and she, I mean, it applies vice versa. I mean, it's a mutual thing. So go ahead, that's all I would say.